Pisces. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your blue moon reading. First of all, it's funny. It's really funny. First of all, I'm hearing a little girl really love her daddy. Little girl really love her daddy, no matter how her mama feel about it. Is what it is. That's first and foremost. Whether her daddy's the Pisces or you're the Pisces or little girl is the Pisces, heavy Piscean energy. Ooh, I just burped. Somebody's full of it. Somebody's full of it, or something has to come up. You haven't spoken about something in a really long time. Also, I feel like you were really starving. You were starving for something you really needed. You were like running on E and somebody gave you something, just a little bit. And what they gave you was delicious. It was enough. It filled you up. It hit the spot. And yet it was still, you probably adjusted it so fast that you almost choked on it. You really need to use your intuition to get it down, get it all down. Something about this. Like you really digested. Somebody gave you some real food for thought. You digested it so fast, so quick that you really want more, or you know, or you need more, or you know, they only gave you a little bit, you know, and all you could take was a little bit, and even that you could barely take, and yet, you know, it made a huge difference. It helped you to progress. It helps you see where you haven't been progressing. You feel so much better. It was exactly what you needed. For some of you, this was just a little push. For some of you, you know, there was no good reason why you even were starving yourself this way. For some of you, this is actual food. Like, you don't be eating or you don't taking care of yourself the way that you need to. And then when you eat too damn fast. You know? You eat too fast. You don't even need much to fill you up. Or somebody takes care of you in a way that you don't take care of yourself. But we're heavy on the food for thought, man. The spiritual food. That spiritual nourishment, man. Like, you were really starving in a real way. You really needed some help. I just heard Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You know, Taurus love to eat. I just heard that too. And when I see Taurus, I have out here in reverse. Let's get into prayer. Ooh, 222 on the clock. You need balance. 222 might be your number, might be somebody's number. Heavy on the energy of being somebody else's number being relevant to you. I don't know what this is. Somebody else's number being relevant to you. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source guide, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node to see what rituals they need to be doing for the blue moon. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. First and foremost, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Even when I saw it, I heard somebody's moon is in Cancer. Somebody has a Cancer moon, but also, so you know, some personal issues. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Heavy on dealing with the Cancer. You dealing with a Cancer, Pisces? You dealing with a Cancer? Or you dealing with another water sign? Full moon, personal issue reaches resolution. Heavy turmoil, man. Heavy emotional turmoil. You know, I'm seeing and feeling nothing but water. You know, so much water in this relationship. So you're surrounded by water. Somebody's like so surrounded by water they're drowning in fucking water, drowning in their emotions. Right. 333 on the clock. And you know that you're running out of time for something. You feel like you're running out of time for something. You absolutely are. You're well aware of this. You knew it was only a matter of time before you ran out of time. Some of you, yeah, the end, the end came for something, and you knew that it was on the way, or somebody knew, a masculine knew. King of Cups is out here. King of Cups is out here. He could have known. Heavy on a masculine Pisces, a Cancer, I'm saying Cancer, so it could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Heavy on the water sign, masculine. Knowing. I should thank you, Spirit. My sacral chakra candle just went out. Somebody need to be that is an omen, a good omen. That like everybody else, collective energy, you need to be working on your sacral chakra. You know, use this full moon definitely to be healing yourself, aligning your chakras where you have not been able to. Heavy on the sacral chakra, you know, where you store all of your emotional trauma, man, your pain, your emotions. You need to, if you're not feeling creative, if you don't have a burst of energy, man, you know, if you don't have the best relationship with sex, if you have some type of sexual trauma, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things that I'm tapped into that I'm hearing right now. You really need to work on your sacral chakra. Really get in tune with your emotions in a real way. Use this full moon to do so. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, a time for healing is in reverse. Balsamic moon, your commitment is being tested about whether or not you want to heal. Right, a time for healing is in reverse. You don't think it's time for healing, or you haven't been showing up to the party to heal yourself the way that you need to, and your commitment is being tested about it. It is time. It is time, absolutely. You know, I also feel like you are with someone who is a little further. You know, you are around somebody, or you are dealing with somebody who's a little further along than you are in their healing process, and you could learn from them in a real way. You know, definitely please use this blue moon, use this full moon, man, to align your chakras, heal yourself, do your energy work, do your cleansing work, take your spiritual baths where you need to. I've been telling the collective to take their prosperity baths, so definitely do their prosperity rituals. You know, you're definitely using this full moon for 3 days, the day before, the day of, and the day after, at least 555. And if you haven't been, you need to change this and start doing that. Really implement more change in your life where you really want to. If you use these full moons the way that you need to, and definitely use this blue moon 6:06 on the clock, you're definitely seeing the synchronicities. You're definitely seeing the synchronicities. You're seeing the signs. You're recognizing them. You're paying attention to them. You are good enough. You are good enough. You're struggling with this. You're needing to know this. You're realizing this now. You're waking up from feeling this way, or a feminine energy is heavy on the feminine Piscean energy, needing to wake up and know that she is good enough. You know, or a feminine water side could be a Cancer. You could be a masculine Pisces dealing with a feminine Cancer. You could be a feminine Pisces. You know, but you need to heal. It's time. It's you know, your self-worth is taking such a hit. You know, your self-esteem is taking such a hit. For some of you, you're ready to leave something that is really toxic. You have to walk away from something, and you don't know how you're going to do it. You know, you need to know first and foremost that you're good enough. You have to have the self-esteem to do it, so that when you walk away, you don't come back. I feel like you've walked away a lot of times and then you come back. So you need to learn how to walk away from something and not come back to it the way that you have before. 7:07 on the clock. You could actually do this. You can really manifest this in a real way, man. You're in alignment to do it, but your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus that you need to release. Once you're practical about where something is not going to work, or what you need to get rid of, you know, or full moon in Taurus, we're about to have a fucking full moon in Taurus. You need a practical plan about what it is that you're trying to heal. Full moon in Taurus, which means you're definitely in alignment to be working with the moon. You know, I didn't even realize that that says full moon in Taurus, and we're about to have a full moon in Taurus, and you need to do prosperity rituals. Also, it's like you want to leave, but you don't have the money to leave somewhere, or make your plans happen. That's for some of you, you know, or you want to make sure that this money keeps coming in the way that you want it to come in. You want to make sure that you keep, do your money manifestation rituals. You know, work your magic in a real way. Sit with your money. Sit with your money drawing stones. Sit with your money stones, man. Make offerings to the ancestors. Burn ancestor money. Get you some ritual candles. You might even you still have enough time to get you like a 3-day candle if you want to do something. You into candle magic. 8:19, just say 8:19 on the clock. 8:21 on the clock. I keep seeing them damn dates. 8:19, keep seeing my anniversary date. You know, stay married to the vision of what you want. Stay married to your future. You know, because this ain't about being married to another person. This is being married to your current life, and being married to the future life that you want. Stay married to the vision for what you want for your life. You know. It's crazy how it's collectively this is the same energy that everybody is in, needing to do their prosperity rituals, you know, but healing is so necessary. Your soul is crying out to heal in a real way. This Taurus I have is in reverse. You don't feel you have to be grateful for what you have, you know. Excuse me, right? For somebody is so full of it. You could be dealing with a Taurus who is full of it. You're dealing with a masculine who's in his emperor energy, and he is full of it. Or you're dealing with a Pisces who rules like an emperor, because the emperor is out here too, you know. Or there's two masculines. There's a Pisces masculine, and there is a Taurus. There is a Pisces and there is a Taurus. There's two men here for some of you. Could be an Aries or a Taurus, and then there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's for some of you, but there's definitely a Taurus that you need to get rid of. Taurus is all in this reading. This Taurus needs to go. I'm hearing. Also, you need to reevaluate your idea about what you have. You know, your relationship with money, your relationship about the things that what you bring to the table, what you have. We know you need to know that you're good enough. What you have is good enough. What you bring to the table is good enough. And then be practical about where things are not good enough and work towards this. You know, you really need you need to do a ritual where you really write down the things that you want to release and what you attract in this place. Heavy on that energy. And a lot of this is your mindset, the way that you think about yourself, the way that you talk to yourself. Also, you know, I release, you know, lack mentality, and I really, you know, I attract, you know, a life of abundance or a mentality of abundance and gratitude in its place, you know. Being grateful for what you have is enough. You have what you need. Now, then you can focus on what you want, but be grateful for what you have. Mm. Pluto transformation. You're definitely going through a transformation right now, whether you want to or not. And with this Grand Cross provoker in reverse, you know, and it's in reverse. So I feel like the worst of it is the worst of it is over. But somebody was heavy on somebody being at a crossroads. Nothing was working. Somebody was being pulled in several different directions. You know, somebody's being pulled in several different directions. There could be several energies competing for your attention. I'm hearing too as well, you know, or there was, you know, or there were several people in the picture. Somebody could have been really heavy on there being several different individuals competing for your attention at one point or another, and you being deceptive. There being a masculine, could be a masculine Pisces. Somebody being deceptive. Somebody was cheating, you know, and one too many times, or it went on for just way too long, and then it all came down, you know, kept reconciliation, getting to know each other, deception, right, reconciliation, somebody kept forgiving, you know, feminine kept forgiving, and masculine who kept getting to know people he wasn't supposed to know, you know, this deception. When too many feminine energies were here. Also, I'll get there. uh, Nah. There's something about this, yo. If you're dealing with this masculine and it's still in your life, you need to release this person, because there was somebody who was dealing with somebody because they feel like this feminine energy isn't fertile. You know, you could have been having sex with somebody who's having sex with you the way that they're having sex with you because you're not fertile. They can't get you pregnant, or they got somebody pregnant that they was not expecting to get pregnant. You know, or someone's creative energy is completely blocked because they're not freeing themselves of this letting go. This is still up for debate. Knowledge. You still don't know that you have the ability to let go. Also, I feel like when you don't have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. Take that how it resonates. Wisdom is at the bottom of the deck. You may not have the knowledge, but you have the wisdom. You need to honor that. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock of 2. That's how you progress. That's how you move forward. Have you on the need to release some things and attract it in its place? It's kind of crazy too, because I can't even say that you need a closure ritual, because I feel like there's no closure here, or something is not completely done. I don't even know how to explain that. Something's not completely finished yet, so I can't say you can do a closure ritual just yet. There's something that's missing. There's a missing part. Something is still in the works. Something is still going. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have to close something out. It hasn't closed it out yet. Is still on the fence about letting go. Meanwhile, Jupiter returns benefits is at the bottom of the deck, man. As soon as you let go of this person, you really reap the rewards that you need. Some of you want to have a beautiful life, but you want to bring somebody along that cannot go for the ride. Somebody that spirit is showing you, is telling you, you know, can no longer be with you. You can no longer be with this person, or you know, it's time for y'all to separate in one way or another, and you're not trying to listen to spirit the way that you need to. For some of you, spirit has been telling you for a long time to fucking leave. You need to go, and you took too long. You took way too long. You were there way too long because of romantic feelings. Also, for a lot of you, you know, have you in a masculine energy and there being two feminine energies that he's working with together, or is it that there's three people who can never work together again? A masculine and two feminine energies that they need to learn to work together. And now I'm hearing they also, for some of you, they need to learn to work together in a new way. This could be in the spirit realm. Somebody could be passed on. Heavy on there being a masculine energy who may be in his emotions, may have feelings for you, but also, you know, likes to control you, likes to give his emotions to other women, you know, or elsewhere. And you know, it's too much. You don't want to be worried about this person, or he can't get sex off the brain, or you know, you're not, you know, your passion is not ignited, your magic is not activated. the way it needs to be. You're not in your boss energy when you're with this person. The feminine energy is not up when she's with this person, unless she really puts an end to this to this cycle. And yet she knows this, and yet she's still on the fence about this. She's still on the fence about this. Can I do this? You really need to manifest the courage to do that in during this blue moon, to walk away from whoever you need to walk away from. Also, you need to really honor the divine feminine, divine masculine within you, because those people need to reconcile. You know, those energies within you need to reconcile. The masculine energy and the feminine energy within you are not connected. They're not integrated. They're not on the same page where they need to be on the same page. There's something about your reading that's very different from everybody else's reading that I did so far too. I'll tell you that. There's something very different. For some of you too, man, you really been in this space of just not being able to grow the way that you need to grow. Something has been really stagnated within you, where you haven't been fertile somehow because you haven't wanted to let something go. You have not wanted to move on, you know, where things are not going to flourish. They're not going to grow for you unless you release something or someone, or a way of thinking and being about yourself, you know, feeling about yourself. You have to walk away from something. You have to release to receive. We know this. You know this. You know, heavy on the releasing ritual. Burning some shit. Writing down what you want to release, what you attracted its place, and burning it in the fuck it bowl, man. Burn it. And use this full moon to really write down a list of things that you can do that can get you closer to what it is that you want to achieve. What are your goals right now? What are you working on right now? You know, I feel like you got a lot of great ideas, a lot of things in the work. You work really hard, Pisces. You know, you're really talented. Make sense of it. I also feel like a lot of you work for somebody else, but you're not working for yourself, man. You know, also you might have been challenged to really work your magic in a way that you haven't been working your magic, and you may be taking baby steps. Somebody's been really helping you, been a real godsend. I'm hearing somebody's been a real godsend. They could be like spoon feeding you things, or they spoon fed you things that really helped your soul, nourished your soul, and even that was too much for you to take in. You know, they were telling you too much truth, but yet, you know, you used your intuition to really take it in and honor what they were saying to you, and you need more of that. You know, or that sparked the energy within you for you to not give this to yourself. You know, for some of you, like, you pull your own cards, you do your own energy work. You know, you're light workers, and you haven't been tapped into that energy. You need to get tapped into that energy, or you're, you know, heavy on you being you dealing with someone like this, that you brought this out of a masculine energy, brought this out of a feminine energy too. I'm hearing. Was something about what he did, or the way he deceived her, how he hurt her, or how she had to be strong to walk away from him in one way or another, really activated, you know, her powers to strengthen in a way that they've been lying dormant for a very long time, far too long. I'm hearing way too long. Anyway, that's your reading. That's your blue moon reading. I love you so much. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Pisces, if you're interested in a personal reading, you'll find all that information in the description box below. If you'd like to follow me on IG, you can follow me at the Big Body High Priestess, where you'll find daily check-in videos over there. And then you can follow me also on at priestess.mage.wayfinder on IG, which is our spiritual family business, where you'll find all types of stuff that we make, healing things that we make. We just made a couple new bath scrubs. This right here is our Mother of Dragons, Dragon's Blood Power Booster Body Scrub. You know, Dragon's Blood augments power, makes things a lot stronger, so it makes you stronger, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever intentions you're setting, whatever you're doing in your everyday life. And this one over here is our lemonade stand, Energy Booster Body Scrub. This one over here smells like strawberry lemonade, you know, like them sour punch straws. This, you know, just gives you that extra oomph, the energy to get done what you need to get done in a day, and you really smell like candy doing it, you know. And this one over here smells like spicy orange ginger. You'll find that on our IG page over there. Yes, I love you so much. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Bench, runs her them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.